Hi y'all, welcome back to my woodturning channel, Mike Peace Woodturning. I want to talk to you about Woodturning Forums. I know you're all familiar with YouTube woodturning channels such as mine, and they can be a great resource, but viewer Frank Ingram suggested discussing Woodturning Forums. There are a number of woodturning forums on the internet. When I first started woodturning, I found them to be a really great source of woodturning information. Since almost none of the current woodturning YouTube channels were around back then. Okay, so what's a woodturning forum, you ask? Well, it's a specialized website designed to make it easy to post a comment or question or otherwise share information on woodturning. All the responses are kept with the original post, usually chronologically in what many refer to as a message thread. This makes it easy to ask a question and often within hours see the answers from posters, sometimes from all over the world. Typically, there are moderators who monitor all the posts to ensure conformance with the rules and norms of the forum. These may cover such things as non-solicitation of business as well as being civil in your posts. And it pays to read these as well, since violating the terms of service can get you booted off the forum or banned. There are some common characteristics of these woodturning forums, as I'll show here. They all have unique personalities. They typically have a frequently asked question or FAQ. They'll have rules or terms of service. They'll have subforms, and they'll usually have a registration requirement to post. Each forum has its own unique personality. Some are very nuts and bolts and others tend to be more cerebral. Some can be very close-knit and chummy, and others more personal or more impersonal. Most have what I mentioned before, frequently asked questions that are questions and answers commonly asked questions. Reading these can prevent unnecessary and repetitive posts to recurring questions. It pays to read these as well as the terms of service prior to making your first post. Subforums. Some will try to focus or organize messages a bit by having specialized subforums. The AAW, or American Association of Woodturners forum, has 10 subforums, all related to woodturning. Woodturning may be actually a separate forum on a website as part of a more generic woodworking forum. For example, a website might have a special section or forum on woodworking hand tools or woodworking power tools, or for posting ads to buy, sell, or swap tools or equipment. In addition, they may have one or more separate woodturning subforums. Typically, you can read the questions and answers as a guest without registering. This passive participation is called lurking, but typically, if you want to be able to post a question or comments, you'll need to register with that forum by providing some basic information. Some forums allow you to make up a user ID, so viewers may not even know who you actually are. Others require you to use your full and true name before they'll give you rights. When you originate a new message string, you need to identify a title. The more specific the title, the better your chances are for someone to be able to respond to it. For example, if you seek recommendations on buying a mini lathe, you'd have better luck titling your thread Mini Lathe Recommendations and not I Have a Question. I'm going to show you links. I will show you links in the description to this video, or below the description, to a number of different woodturning forums. Some are national, such as the following English-based: the American Association of Woodturners, the Association of Woodturners of Great Britain, the UK Workshop, Canadian Woodturning and Home Improvement, Woodworking Australia's Woodwork Forums. These are all English-based, and in addition to these, with a country in their title, we've got Sawmill Creek, Woodnet Forums, the Woodturners Resource, Wood Central, and Lumberjocks. I hope this has been useful for you. Y'all stay safe and come back when you can here.